Welcome to my channel. I am Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a guided message, general guided message for the sign of Libra for the remaining of the month of September. Of course, we are just before Libra season. And allow me, close my window because why not? I don't want any interruptions at all. So, Libras. We are in a beautiful portal of 1717, which is, of course, an 8, going together with the 17, which is an 8, yes, and 9, which is a 17, which is an 8, which plus a 9 again, it's a 17. So we are like having 17, 17, 17 portal. Yes, I hope you're doing very, very well. You're taking good care of yourselves. Of course, I was thinking before coming into this message, because I felt triggered quite a lot before. I tried to enter into, YouTube and listen to some things, but there is a lot of warning from people, and this is happening and that is happening, and everybody is gonna attack you, and you're hated and envied and jealousy and blah 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 blah. I mean, a lot of fucking toxicity around, and I could not actually listen to very much because it was too much. Okay, we are living in a very strange world. Okay, Libras. I don't know. This is gonna be reasonable, compatible, reasonable. I wanted to say reasonable, so I said it. Okay, it's gonna resonate with you. I hope this is gonna be reasonable, resonating with you, or not. Of course, take whatever resonates and leave the rest. But yeah, this is what I felt, that in some aspects you are mad, you are upset, um, you are not liking the situation, you don't like the past, you are not into the past anymore. A lot of, maybe laziness as well, as I felt with Virgos. Even if, you feel that you're doing very, very, very much, you're doing many things, you have days or moments when you are like not doing much. And this is like, you coming back to yourself and just spending time with yourself. And this is going to be very important in the present moment, of course, in the month of September, for you to take some time off, some time alone. Why not? Some things that you're not doing at this moment, maybe at home or in regards to specific projects or friendship, even people, regarding in regards to your situation or surrounding your situation. Okay, and this is gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. It's okay. Solitude is gonna be very important. Of course, we are still in Virgo, so the Hermit. It's gonna be very relevant for many, many people. Of course, if you are, for example, a Virgo Libra cusp, in between the two, you have a lot from Virgo. Okay, so Virgo is gonna be very, very significant in your chart as well, in the way that you relevate, revelate. See, those many words that I'm not supposed to connect with, but I'm just there, like, stuck to me. I don't know how to say. It's like you trying to explain very much as well, trying to maybe put yourself out there very much in regards to explaining yourself with words, with lots of explaining to do. This is what I'm hearing, lots of explaining to do. Maybe you're not supposed to be very much explaining. This is not the time for you to explain or to all the time try, I mean, kind of be push like the button that they know how to push when you open your mouth and you give details. Please do not give details at this time, okay? Or maybe you should give details more to yourself. Of course, the devil is in the details, so pay attention to this significance, okay? Um, what I felt, it was really, really, really strange. The fact that I was really pissed off. I mean, some sort of energy is like, I was like, and I was like thinking of you, like Libra. I'm gonna go into Libra energy, and I really pre-shuffled the both decks that I'm gonna use very, very close. And I just, the energy, I really connected with the energy, and both decks gave me this very beautiful, powerful energy for you, Libras. Okay. Of course, the Rider Waite is the masculine energy for me speaking. There is a lot of transformation at this time in the masculine energy in regards to Libra. Of course, this is going to be something that it's due to, I mean, it's your situation, it's in regards to you, and of course, in regards to people and energies that surround you, okay? Very, very close to you, maybe work, maybe family, maybe even the partnership that you're in, the family that you're having, okay, that you're dealing with specifically at this time. But yeah, in the masculine energy, a very mature energy with the emperor here. And again, the repeating kind of position that I saw with the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor in the Virgo's message. Couple of days ago. I don't remember when I did the message, but it was recent. And then the strength, the moon, everything that is hidden, and it was hidden from the masculine energy, it's right now intensified in their finances, okay? And the masculine energy feels the love for the feminine energy. The divine partners jumped, and I saw it just tied very closely with the lovers. So a twin flame soulmate situation you are dealing here with, but you're supposed to be dealing with this situation specifically when you love on yourself, in the way, in the manner that you're supposed to. Okay, so let's start with this deck and see the energy that is going to surround you here and just a few days before your season starting. Okay, Libras, I feel out of breath in the way that I felt the attacks yesterday. It is somebody that is really, really hating very, very much, and they like psychic attacks, psychically attacking. But I don't know what is going on, because all I feel in regards to this energy, that this person, this energy, this situation is not good at all for this person. I mean, and even if it's not, I mean, it's bad. They make it worse. This situation is getting worse and worse. And I felt very strongly that in regards to the collective as well, that we are hated, and people want us dead. They want us to disappear from the face of the earth. A lot of envy, a lot of jealousy, a lot of immaturity from specific people, a lot of hatred. But I don't know why these people, they try to steal from the collective, and they, everything that they do is put a heavier load on themselves, more and more and more. And some people, they try to attack your organs. Some people, they try to attack your sanity. Some people try to attack your certitude. They want you to doubt yourselves, not be responsible in the way that you are, not choose and to do the things that you choose to do. This is what I felt very, very strongly. It's a lot of, and these people, I really believe they make very, these rituals. I don't understand what rituals these fuckers do, because it's, of course, it's not working, but it's like putting them in a very sick place, in a very, very bad place. Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups here. I feel that you need to ground yourself as well, Libras, because you're too much in your head. You're overthinking things and situations. The Six of Wands fell here, facing upwards. Okay, this is a card of victory, recognition. Okay, you receive the accolades. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. I have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of deck, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Justice, the Star. Okay, and then followed by the Hangman, Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Magician with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Nine of Swords kind of is like the tip of the iceberg, in regards to your mental anxieties, worries, type of responsibilities, because you could have sleepless nights, or you're dealing with somebody that is in this energy of the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you have specifically Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart, because I have all the three major arcanas here. Justice card here, it's present here, which is your energy, Libra. So it's very important for you to be present in your energy, and you're defending yourself. You're just focused very much on your business. You're expecting messages. I mean, very quick messages. You expect the unexpected, because you already know what is going on, is what I'm feeling. And in the other deck, I saw the devil in the reverse a couple of times, and then it came at the bottom of the deck, and it's followed by the high priestess, which is in the upright. So you in the I mean, the masculine energy and the feminine energy is know the truth, okay? Or you're supposed to know the truth. I feel the sacral chakra, it's activated very much, and the root chakra lately, in regards to this manifestation, or in regards of your business, your interest. But mostly you defend your position, and you defend your work position. It's what I'm feeling here. Maybe you're doing something very, unique in your work, in your, projects, work projects. Sometimes you have to go very, very quickly, maybe to people or clients or whatever it might be, to fix the situation or to help. Of course, put it where it resonates, if it resonates with you. But you need to stand your ground in regards to your job, your work, your business position, okay? Starting now, or maybe yesterday, starting yesterday, okay? Something is going on here where people envy your work position or your business or your whatever it might be, in regards to you earning your money or doing something specifically that you're called. By the way, I saw in both decks the High Priestess and the Hierophant multiple times. Okay, so for me, the Mystic Mondays, the feminine energies ones, it's more deep. It's more into the spiritual. The masculine energy is more into the three dimensional. Okay, so somebody maybe is trying to run towards you, and they're out of breath, or both of you, you're out of breath. It's like something is going on and on and on and on until both of you're just ran so much. Even both of you, maybe you ran the marathon in regards to this specific justice, coming together, meeting in in a specific time, place, something with meeting or being there at a specific time. But the masculine energy is busy, is keep giving themselves busy, because they're trying to, or they're trying, they're running towards their happiness, towards their goal, and a specific brand new beginning with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here. Yes, they want to come together towards the feminine energy, which is this Queen of Pentacles, which is this justice, this stars, this star, your multiple stars, feminine energies, okay? um, and then towards the Magician. And of course, the Magician is after the King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Hangman. So they're still into a specific practice and process of the masculine energy going towards the feminine and manifesting a brand new beginning with a coming together with a marriage, a proposal, okay, being reunited, celebrating life, being presented together here. I feel the peace that comes from this masculine energy, the certitude of them, understanding that they, if they want a brand new beginning with this portal here with the Ace of Pentacles, they need to balance the scales. They need to come clean. They need to fix the situation properly, do it properly. Okay. There is a process of healing and transparency, and at least the masculine's energies towards themselves, because why one would lie to them to himself, or why would you lie to yourself? This is the question that I'm hearing here. So you need to give in order to receive. What you sow is what you're gonna reap. How you make your bed, you're gonna sleep in it. This is what I'm feeling very strongly. Okay. And then with the Hangman here, Six of Cups, they change the perspective of their thinking, or in the way that they put themselves in a very uncomfortable position, because they sit in a very uncomfortable position here in the Hangman energy. And this is Pisces, or for me it can be all the zodiac signs with this card, the Hangman. Everybody can be a hangman, okay? But they change their perception and perspective in regards to their feelings and their deep emotions and this deep connection. They have a specific connection that is not happen only now here. It happened before. Maybe you know this person since childhood, or maybe you had a specific connection or contract specifically with this person in a past life. Okay, you were both very very well put together. I mean, in the sense that you're both coming from very good families, with land, with property, with money, prestigious people, respectful people, and you met each other at a very specific time. Maybe in that lifetime you met specifically when you were kids. You grew up together with this person, and the comfort and the peace that this person has in regards to the feminine energy, Libra, it's very very significant for them. So it's something that, I mean, this is the reason that they go so deep right now in them, some within themselves. And I feel that they cry. I feel a lot of deep emotion and a lot of trembling voice. I mean, my voice trembles, but I mean, I feel very much how they don't have anything bad, to say in regards to how this connection and this situation makes them feel. Of course, they're linked here with the Magician. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. Mercury, of course. Mercury, it's a ruler of the mind specifically, and communication, correct communication, okay? Um, saying it out how it is. I mean, just being blunt, being real, being honest. and somebody is really really stressed about that. I really feel that this last few weeks and months, the attacks that I felt from this whatever third party situations or whatever people being in, I mean, that are involved with these masculines, but the masculine has been going through a very significant transformation. Okay, I saw the judgment, I saw hierophant, I saw Libra, justice, the star, the magician multiple times, the high priestess, the hierophant multiple times, the lovers, the divine partners, but only from this masculine's side type of energy. The Nine of Swords, it's followed underneath by the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like divine timing. The masculine energy is stressed right now because they missed an opportunity. They think they missed an opportunity. Or maybe this Gemini Libra Aquarius energy with the Nine of Swords here is present within this masculine. In this masculine's aspect of Gemini Libra Aquarius, they are very, very afraid that they missed an opportunity, that they are already too late. Something has been going for like many, I mean, a long time. I don't know exactly, but 9, 10, it's the most, the highest number that I have. Mm. 17 is still, portal of 17 is still an 8, which is a cycle. The masculines are repeating a cycle. Many of them, they are repeating a specific cycle. They are still into the cycle, and that's why they are stressed, worried, and paranoid. Okay. Right now, they think that with the Wheel of Fortune, because when I saw the first time the Wheel of Fortune in my pre-shuffle, the word that came to me strong, strong, it was luck, luck. The Wheel of Fortune is luck. So maybe 888 is very important, significant as well for those that play roulette or whatever. Um, Today is a significant day, but I heard very strongly luck. Maybe I'm gonna be lucky. Something is just hit me like this. Maybe I'm gonna be lucky this time, or maybe I'm gonna be lucky in regards to this situation or person or whatever type of uh, what is the name, manifestation. And then this card is followed by Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Hmm. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, so many fucking cups. So this masculine chose somebody else that they thought maybe that this person is the real deal, the real love, the true love, the love of their life. But because they didn't love on themselves, they didn't actually understood the truth of themselves loving themselves and being too naive. They fell in love with somebody that is not for them. They chose somebody that they don't love themselves either. It's first that they don't have self-respect, self-love. They don't see themselves even as worthy, and they it's like a trauma bond or people that they were like hurt very much in their past, and they had like wounds and not they were not healed, and they now this person maybe that they left or they are like still with, specifically, they are in sorrow because there is a specific transformation for the masculine here in regards to, understanding the truth and being victorious in regards to their approach to things in the way that they want to manifest business and happiness and love and nurturing and respect and maybe talking about reputation. It's what I'm understanding right now. Reputation. It's gonna be very significant. So somebody's image is very significant, very important to them in the way that they are seen and perceived in the three dimensional. It's very important. Or maybe this person right now is dealing with two different feminine energies, one which is the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and specifically Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they're wishing and hoping maybe specifically at this time that they're gonna um, be with one or with the other, or maybe hoping that they're gonna be with both. But one is already, one has to go and another one needs to come, to come forward. So specifically they need to finish something completely and significantly with somebody in order for them to come together with a new person that they are interested in. And they're very attracted, passionate, very very triggered specifically in their passionate, creativity, attractiveness towards this Queen of Wands, or even they see this person or they see you specifically in the Queen of Cups or and the Queen of Wands together. So they see you very nurturing, loving, taking good care of yourself, so practicing self-respect, self-worth, and that you really take good care of your image or your body, your external image and position and situation. Somebody cannot speak. I cannot speak for this fuck of shit. I cannot speak. Sometimes I have moments when I cannot. And sometimes I have like five words that try to come together at once, or two words or three words. And I'm like, my mind makes like this loop. Then I'm like, yeah, I understand three words on this one thing that I said or I tried to say. But yeah, maybe this is you. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that is like very not talkative, or they when they speak they just they seem like they mumble. This sounds very unattractive right now. um Maybe this person speaks like they speak so fast that they so many words you don't really get, you don't understand, you don't reach. They don't reach it to you. And this is something very significant in regards to this person that I'm, or this energy that I'm connecting right now with, or I'm understanding about. This person dreams about you. They look for you in their dreams. Hmm. Right. Let's see a little bit of clarifying. Okay, behind the High Priestess, I have a look. Is the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune and the World. Wow. And then the Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, Ten of Cups, the Sun, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. So, and I see again the Lovers here, the Queen. Oh, wow, these cards are like almost the same, but they're both to completely different decks. So, and I shuffled them completely differently. Separately. Yeah, the two cards that came here. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. With the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Again, the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands clarifying the Seven of Wands. You feminine energies, you have to defend this love because you have been chosen for this, and you are called to choose what is rightfully yours. That doesn't mean it is specifically a person or a partner, but to choose rightfully what the divine is showing to you, and it's aligning you in regards to your mission, your calling, okay? And you have, definitely have received this offer from the divine, or you are called to receive this specific offer because it's going to be such a blessing for you. And it's going to be this specific family partnership that is going to be manifested for you very quickly, maybe in the next 1 to 10 years. From now on into 10 years, you're going to have a load shit of abundance, prosperity, um, opportunity. But it involves specifically as well a divine partner, okay, divine feminines. Please do not be stubborn. We have here the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Do not be with your mind twisted into curls of, I don't know, whatever, because you need to untie your mind, okay? It doesn't matter what happened in the past and what it was revealed to you. The divine is going to show to you through, specifically through this divine partner that is going to come towards you, okay? And this person could be a little bit, I don't know if I say dark, not dark. They are like, I heard shady. Hmm. I don't know if shady because they have the sun. I mean, Leo specifically, it's going to be very significant, and Cancer, Leo cusp. Why not? Maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their charts. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yes, definitely. I mean, they have everything in their chart, and you have everything in your chart, one way or another. But this is the other side of the deck. I really wanted to see what advice and what else do we need to know in regards to this feminine energy. So the Seven of Swords jumped facing down. I'm going to put it here for the moment. I have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Wands. No, I'm gonna. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Is somebody shady in the mix? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or you are self-sabotaging yourself in one way or another? This Four of Swords wanted to come to jump by itself. It fell, and it came like facing down as well. So you take a lot of rest, rejuvenation, whatever. Maybe you just stay away, overthinking something with the Four of Swords. 4 and 7, it's 11 swords, which tells me that in one way you recover, you recuperate something, maybe a Three of Swords, betrayal, heartache. 11 swords, it's the Two of Swords. Again, the Two of Swords. So maybe this is the self sabotage that you probably did or you're doing. And I'm going to put this back into the deck and see exactly what I need to know here. So the Sun, it's clarifying the Ten of Cups. Oops, a bunch of cards. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. So again, the Two of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. You have already, the divine is giving you this brand new opportunity, I mean, to this person, to this masculine energy, specifically talking about the masculine energy, wanting to, come together and celebrate and reconcile, okay? They want to make things right, but they are still stuck in two minds specifically, because maybe of this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, overthinking, not knowing what to do, not knowing what you feel, what is your position in regards to them or this situation. Maybe you just disappear from the from the picture for a while. This masculine feels that they cannot do it without the feminine energy as well. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles clarifying the justice. So this person, the feminine knows that the masculine needs to come with a specific message offer in the three-dimensional with the Page of Pentacles, but probably the doubt and the insecurity of the feminine energy is the fact that they don't know how mature this offer is gonna be. We have the Four of Pentacles clarifying the Star. Maybe this person is a person that they didn't give much in the past. They don't have good memories of this person specifically. But this person, they try to look like they're solid or they're balanced or that they have something made, some sort of stability in the three-dimensional. Of course, fragmented energy of the Five of Pentacles here with the Page of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is somebody that left, somebody that left them out in the cold, and because you are out of the picture, feminine energy, that's why this person is like triggered, paranoid, sleepless nights, anxieties, worries. They are weak-minded. I really believe that you're dealing with somebody that is real weak-minded, or you are. They have a lot of disbelief because of the fact that they have been hurt for a very long time. They suffered intensely. They were like broken very, very badly. This masculine energy, this is what I'm feeling very strongly. We have the Star clarifying the Hangman and the Hierophant clarifying the Six of Cups. So the feminine, you feminine energies, you need to know that the masculines that you're dealing with, that they are supposed to come towards you in regards to this manifestation, in regards to this situation. They need to still undergo through a specific process of untying their thoughts from whatever they tie them to or towards, they put them towards, or listening, of course, to other people's words, advices, whatever, naysayers, a lot of negativity in regards to your behavior, maybe feminine energy, because you're probably hermiting too much, or you have intense business, you need to take care of multiple things, and you don't have time specifically to go as you were like going in the past, to specific locations or specific events, or doing some things that you were like doing before in the past. Now you don't have the time in this specific way. You are restricted because you need to stay away kind of from this masculine at this time, because as you go through your process, you know that they have to go through their process, and probably the feminine energies, you don't know exactly where their process is at, specifically where there's the situation and the status of their transformation and process is like, where is exactly at. But you are like trusting in the process. Of course, the Wheel of Fortune showed up everywhere and is like a confirmation for you guys to know that the time is gonna be, and it's right exactly where you are right now. It's perfect and it's good enough. The divine knows exactly where you need to be standing at this point, the specific situation and position of yourself being placed there by the divine and by yourself, of course, and of course by the situation that you're going through, this person in this situation, these energies that you're dealing with. Okay, the Hierophant is clarifying the Six of Cups, which tells me that this person is somebody that is anointed and called by the divine to do a specific mission job here in this plane. But because you have this contract, this connection, this very deep soul connection, or probably you are definitely twin flames, they need to receive this calling. Okay, that's why they need to unstuck their thoughts and their minds patterns, programming, whatever they have been dealing with in their life. They need to let the divine to actually show them. And we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse here, clarifying the King of Pentacles, which tells me that this person is hard at work because they are trying to manifest something that is going to last for them. So of course they're multitasking, they're doing many things, they're very busy as well, they're focused very much on their, craft, their business, their work projects, whatever they might be dealing with. That's why they need to unstuck their mental, and just let it go in this sense. I mean, probably they're not very much worried in regards to their money. Their money is increasing, or they have been taking good care of their finances in this sense, so they're not worried. And then we have strength clarifying magician here that tells me that this person, which can be a Leo or a double Leo in their chart here on diagonal the sun with the strength. This person has enough strength and the ability to actually recognize, that they are strong, that they are powerful, that they are whole within themselves, and of course that they know what exactly they want, who exactly they want, and that this thing that they truly want is the thing that gives them more happiness, joy, fulfillment. Is like filling them, and it's like an overflowing burst of the warmth and the fire of the sun, which is very intense. It's what I'm feeling here. This person is very passionate for you, for this situation. They want to reach the end of this uh, road to transformation, whatever they're going through, this process. They want to be victorious, and this is like quite double Leo. And if they have double Leo in their chart, this is a very prideful person, and yeah, they're very warm and solid, loving. Of course, talking about the heart, of the matter, the masculine energy with the Leo here with the sun. This is pure masculine energy, okay? And of course, you feminine energy, you see exactly this person in the way that they are. You feel their warmth, you feel that they have been going through specific situations, or maybe snippets or parts of their situation, or maybe the entire situation with what they're dealing with. But in the same time, I feel very strongly that you feminine energies, you really feel and you really get this person, and you were not the type of you know divine feminine energy that is judging. You are a person that, in so many ways you walked, in other people's situations, because you had to go through those situations. It's like you were put in other people's shoes, and you walked in specific situations and circumstances, and and positions, and placements where you had to, you had to go through it. So that's why you actually understand where this person is coming from. And this masculine energy inspires very much. The feminine is like this mirroring energy of awakening, and seeing each other for who you truly are, and seeing yourself for who you truly are. You're inspired by the other person and enlightened in so many ways. And this is like a revelation within a revelation kind of thing. I don't know how to explain. It is something that is like overjoyous and overwhelming, and but it's like all this time is like you're like wow, and they are like, wow, I cannot believe this person is like this. And they awake so many things, beautiful things, and as well trauma within me, and pain and regret and this and that and the other. Of course, put it where it resonates. Everybody's going to be different a little bit in their kind of way, in sense, and everybody is like unique, nobody is the same. But this person is victorious anyways, because if they have suffered so much, and they in the end they understood little by little something, and then they allow this whatever painful situations and traumas and everything that they had to go through them, they really get you as well. So they don't judge you, and you guys, feminine energies, don't judge them. And you, of course, masculine energies who are watching. Okay, I think I spoke enough. Anyways, guys, I want you to know, feminine energies, Libras. I want to tell you that I feel that you are very thankful for this masculine energy. It doesn't matter. Whatever happened. Whatever is happening is happening, and whatever it will happen will happen. Okay. And I thank God as well that I met my divine partner and my divine masculine. And I'm thankful sometimes in the way that I suffered for this situation and in the way that I was shocked and I could not accept for a while. I mean, I was like, really, Father? Really, Lord Jesus? He's like, why? Why? But I understand now that everything happened for the reason of me, loving this person unconditionally, and I don't expect anything from them. I only expect from them to be truly happy, to be truly themselves, to be truly who they really truly are and they choose to be. And this is my greatest wish for them. And I wish them happiness and wealth and health and plenitude and eternal life. Even if you are together with this person or not together with this person, um, this is true love. This is exactly for what we were meant and created to be. Of course, in heaven and in eternity, we are not going to live like human beings. We are going to be different beings, which we are different beings, okay? And so many things from this earth and this timeline and this situation that we are right now is not going to be even relevant, is not going to even exist, okay? So, how can you live in harmony with somebody for eternity? uh, by loving them unconditionally, of course, as in the way that God loves us, and we are, you know, we love God. We thank Him when He gives us blessings and good things and luck and whatever, and we don't actually hate Him when He gives us trials and tribulations and uh, many things that try us and put us to test, which can be difficult and can have us fall very hard and badly, okay? But he's never gonna look at us like this if sometimes we do fall. It will be much better not to complicate life and uh, ourselves and others and nobody by not complicating ever nothing in our minds and in our hearts and in our spirits and in our physical bodies, because it's no point. I mean, we need to understand the lesson, we need to go through the tests, but we don't have to complicate it once we get to a level of understanding and knowledge and abilities within ourselves. So let's not complicate things anymore, Libra. I wish to you a very peaceful, very blessed, and very abundant time before just, your season. And it's going to be very soon, Libras. I hope you enjoy this message. I wish to you peace, love, and light. And of course, I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.